You've got some nerve to attack me like that in broad daylight, Gale.
It's your own dang fault, you idiot. You should have accepted my proposal. Don't you know how embarrassing it is to get denied for something like that?
That's no excuse to assault me with a fire extinguisher. Besides, literally anyone would tell a near stranger no. We're not even dating. Why would I agree to marry you?
Don't you know that I'm Davis's son? You know, the president of the company and all that? There is no reason to not marry me.
There's literally 1,000 reasons I could come up with right now as to why I wouldn't marry you. The most important being that I'm literally in a relationship right now with someone else.
And who's that? I'm sure it's some loser, right? Probably an errand boy, or worse, a janitor. You've got a pretty face. You deserve to marry someone a bit better than that. Someone like me, rich and built.
No. If you need a definite answer, then respectfully, not in a million years.
You'll change your mind, I'm sure. Oh, you're just embarrassed right now.
What?
I know proposing at work was probably a bit much. You probably wanted something more romantic, right? I can see why you got mad.
What are you going on about?
How about we try again somewhere better? I can take you to a nice hotel, maybe something that faces the ocean or has a nice view. I'll get us a nice room. It's on the house. You won't have to pay a dime. And after that, well, you can pay me back in another way.
No thanks.
Oh my god, so cute. Why are you still acting so shy? I suppose this is what we call playing hard to get, right? If it's a game for love you want to play, I'm all for it.
If it's a game of love, I'm not playing.
Grumpy as usual. I'll have my father pitch in and get you a nice expensive ring. Maybe even specially made by Cartier. What do you have to say about that?
That makes me somehow even less willing to marry you. I didn't think that was possible. Consider me speechless. You're really trying to get your dad to buy a ring for you to use on someone else. You really think that is impressive? No, nothing's changing my mind. Don't waste your money because no matter what you do, I'm telling you no.
You are so stubborn. But that's alright. I like women with a bit of a fight in them.
Please just stop. Why are you interested in me in the first place? We don't even know each other.
When I heard there was a newbie coming to work with us, I just had to see what they looked like. Little did I know that a literal angel was coming into our office. You were beautiful, adorable, amazing, so cute. I couldn't sleep, eat, even at work. All I could think about was you.
That's way too far, dude. Sorry, but please stop.
Why would I stop? You love me too, don't you?
I appreciate you thinking I'm a nice person and all, but don't make things up in your head like that. You need to learn how to respect people's boundaries. And no, I don't love you. I have a boyfriend already and I don't even know you. And after what you did, I don't really have any intention of befriending you.
I feel that this is a test for me.
A test?
You're trying to find out just how deep my love goes. By insulting me and denying me, you're finding out just how deep my devotion for you goes.
No. Stop making things up in your head to excuse your creepy behavior, please. I'm not playing games. I'm giving you my honest answer.
My love for you runs deeper than the ocean. It's bigger than the sky, hotter than the sun. I love you, my sweetheart honey bunches, with all of my heart, and I'll never stop.
Seriously, knock it off. God himself could come down here and ask me to date you, and I would tell him no. Even if you were on death's door, I would tell you no. The answer is no, and that's final. So please, just drop it, let it go.
Why are you always insulting me? I like your attitude, but you don't always have to talk back to me. Sometimes you need to listen. Perhaps next time I'll have to be a bit rougher to show you how to behave. I don't like hurting you, but sometimes tough love is necessary.
Please just leave me alone.
I don't give up on women so easily. Once I've decided on my prey, I will get them no matter what. You can't run away. Now be a good girl and come back to me. The next time I pull that ring out, I expect you to say yes.
Not a chance.
Oh, you're really hurting my ego here, my love. Putting me down so much is starting to piss me off. Do I need to teach you a lesson?
Your threats won't work on me. I'm not changing my mind or marrying you, no matter how many times you hit me. And if you keep this up, I'll have to resort to fighting back on my end.
Fight back? What exactly are you gonna do to me? You're tiny. You couldn't hurt a fly. Not to mention, I'm the president's son. I could have you lose your job just like that if I wanted to. And if you try to tell anyone, my dad would just pay them off.
First thing I'm doing is I'm taking this to court. I'm going to sue you for my medical expenses and then some more for sexual harassment.
Yeah, okay. You can't do something like that. Like I said, I can pay them all off.
You can't pay off the courts. Even as the president of the company, I doubt your dad has enough money to do that.
Well, even if I can't, this isn't something they'd take that seriously. You've got no proof for starters. They'd tell you to settle this on your own.
No way! I want the courts involved. I don't trust you to do this right without legal repercussions.
Oh, just stop giving me lip already, stupid woman. My father will easily bury the case, pay them off, remove the evidence. You name it. This will hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. I can promise you that. So be good and put the ring on.
You'd really abuse your father's power to cover up something like this. I'm not surprised. You seem like just the type of person to do that.
Well, I have the right to do so. I was born into a rich family with a great dad. I just got special privileges in this life. People who grew up poor like you have no choice but to follow our orders. Your life depends on it. So hurry up and marry me already. And don't talk to anyone about this lover spat. We're not involving the police. That would be a hassle.
I'll do whatever I want to.
All right, whatever. I can see you're not gonna give up. I'll show you. You're gonna regret this. In no time, you'll be crying, begging me to forgive you.
My name is Matilda, and I'm 28 years old. I recently got a new job working in a nearby office. Today, like any other day, I finished my work and got ready to head home. But for the first time in my life, I was attacked. Gale, the son of the president of the company, came up behind me with a fire extinguisher after I denied his sudden marriage proposal. At the time, I didn't think to fight back. I was too scared. I focused all my energy on escaping, which I somehow managed to do. I found his phone number on the company website and contacted him after to sort this out. But shortly after, the pain from the hits got worse and ran throughout my entire body. I became unable to move and had to call an ambulance to receive emergency care. After hearing what happened, they called the police, and I immediately filed a report so they would investigate the assault. Luckily, I was able to receive the care I needed at the hospital. I could never forgive this man. He will pay for what he has done to me. The next morning, thanks to the hospital care, I felt a little better. I was ready to do something about this. I went straight back to the office, planning to have a meeting with the president. I wanted to tell him face to face what had happened. Why did you tell your dad that I was lying to get money out of you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know. I went to talk to your dad this morning. After greeting me, he said something along the lines of, "So you're the girl who pretended to get hit by my son. You're kidding me, right?"
Dang, he said that? Oh, sucks for you. Sorry about that.
You're not gonna own up to this? I clearly am not lying. I have the bruises to prove it.
Ah, well, you wouldn't say yes when I proposed to you. You broke my heart, tore it to pieces. I had to do it to let all these feelings out and to teach you a lesson. Just chill, I'll pay for your medical bills if you just shut up. As long as you listen to me, of course.
That's not the point. Please just tell your dad the truth. I don't want a bad reputation before I've even started.
Alright then. But you gotta agree to my terms first.
What terms?
You need to drop that stupid lawsuit immediately. I can get rid of it myself, but it'll be a pain for real. I'd rather not have to deal with all of it.
Seriously? I thought we talked about this yesterday. You want me to just pretend none of it ever happened?
Yep, exactly.
I don't think you realize what you did. The pain was so bad, I had to go to the emergency room.
It couldn't be that bad. You came to work today, so obviously you're fine.
I'm still covered in bruises and everything hurts. I only came because I can't call out on my second day of work. I have a copy of my physical from the doctors that's proof enough something happened.
That's dramatic. Listen, your bruises are nothing compared to the pain you've caused me. It was like a million stabs to my heart all at once. Compared to that, yours is like a tiny mosquito bite. But there is a way that you can fix my pain if you just hurry up and marry me.
You're still going on about that? How many times do I have to tell you? No, 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 never.
If you're gonna keep on acting like this, I'll have to pull out the big guns. Either you marry me, or I'll make sure you're fired. You won't be working here another day without my permission.
What?
All I need to do is say the word, and my dad will throw you out. Not only that, but after what I told him, he thinks you're trying to get money from the company. So he'll try and charge you for financial fraud for that police claim. What do you have to say about that, huh? You are screwed without me. You can't fight back, so just agree already. But it's okay. I can save you. Get down on your knees and beg, and I'll consider changing my mind. You are desperate to marry me, and I want you to show it.
Jesus Christ. No thanks.
You sure? After everything I said to you? Whatever, I guess. Don't bother coming into work in that case. You don't work here anymore. And after getting fired so soon after starting, I'm sure other companies won't want to hire you, huh? But if you were with me, I could get you a job anywhere you wanted. I know how to treat my wife right, and I'll make sure you can work here forever.
Can you just stop? I'm sick of this. You're so creepy, God. I'd rather swim in a pool of maggots than spend one more second talking to you. I feel sick even thinking about it.
You what? You're gonna say that to me? Me, the son of the president of the company that you work for? You have got some serious nerve.
I get it. I get it. Stop going on about who your dad is. I don't care. Do you even know who my dad is?
Why would I care? Probably just some janitor in another firm or something, right?
Does the name Roland Smith ring a bell?
Huh? Who the heck is that?
He was on the news yesterday morning, if that helps.
Oh, yeah, I know him. He's the congressman I saw on TV yesterday.
Yep, and he's my dad.
Wait, really?
I don't really like pulling the power card or using my dad like that, but clearly that's how you want to play. So if it's a battle between who holds the most power here, you've got nothing on me. If you really plan on taking this to your dad, then I will get my family involved too.
There's no way that your dad is that high up in the government. What the heck? My dad is the president of this company, you know?
My dad's extremely overprotective, I warn you. He fell madly in love with a woman a long time ago and had me. And he's just as protective over me as he is with his wife. Even in the past, he's protected me over things I didn't even need help with. So I wonder what would happen if he found out about this. His precious daughter getting viciously attacked with a fire extinguisher over something as silly as being turned down? Just what would happen?
Who cares? My dad can sweep it all under the rug so nothing would happen.
My father is in charge of a lot of the unions around here for workers. He's also involved in the Department of Labor. Did you know about that? Should I let him know? All I gotta do is tell him this company is doing some pretty shady stuff behind his back, and it will all go away.
You can't do that. Knock it off, don't threaten me. Besides, that's a cowardly move, don't you think? Don't use your father's power to win. This is between you and me.
How ironic coming from you. I don't think you've said a single sentence without reminding me about your father. So, who's really abusing their father's power here? Me or you?
Oh, shut up. I hate rebellious women like you. You need to learn your place. I'll have you fired.
You can't fire workers without having a reason, though. I haven't done anything wrong. I've only worked here for a few days anyway. So, it would be illegal to fire me right now.
What about the fraud? You lied to get money out of us. That's plenty of reason to fire you.
Oh, that dumb story? You need proof for something like that, you know?
If it's proof you want, I got it right here. If you say a single word of this, I'll use it. I swear I will. So, if I were you, I'd learn how to shut my mouth.
That's an empty threat. And you're not even going to tell me what proof it is?
Of course I am. I've got it all right here. Proof that you used company funds for your personal reasons. I've even got receipts from you.
What? I don't remember buying anything with company funds. And I don't keep my receipts anyway.
You can't lie. I have the evidence right here.
Wayne's Steakhouse?
Yes, a super expensive high-end restaurant around here. I did my research. It seems you used company funds to treat yourself to a nice meal. I've caught you now, you idiot.
I've never even heard of that place. Are you sure it's not someone else? Then again, that's giving you too much credit. You just made these, right? What, are they photoshopped or something?
Photoshopped? No way. Look, it's got your full name and the company name right at the top there.
You were just mad I told you no, so you went online and printed these out or something, didn't you?
Shut up. You have no proof. Just listen to me.
I'm a vegan, by the way. Why would I go to a steakhouse? I haven't eaten any meat in like 15 years. So there's no way I'd be going somewhere like that in the first place.
What? You're a vegan, but you look so healthy.
What, are you stupid? Why wouldn't I be healthy?
Whatever, I have more proof. I have a receipt here from you buying 200 donuts from Winchell's. You trying to be the queen of donuts or something? How do you even eat all of those donuts before they go off, idiot? You must weigh more than you look.
Oh yeah, that one is mine actually.
Of course it is, they all are. See? Proof you've been stealing money. That's all I need to get you fired.
Do you involve yourself with the company at all? Despite being the son of the president, you don't seem to know anything that goes on, do you? There was a big party yesterday because someone landed a huge new deal. Glenn had me go and pick up donuts for the party. So he gave me the card personally and approved the transaction. Not exactly theft.
What? Oh, wait, seriously?
Besides, I can't eat donuts. Vegan, remember? Donuts have egg in them usually. I didn't eat any of them.
Are you serious? You can't eat eggs? This is ridiculous.
If you want more details, you can go ahead and Google what a vegan is. Are we done now? You've shown me your proof. Can you leave me alone finally?
No, we are not through here. You stay here and talk to me, you idiot. I am never gonna forgive you for embarrassing me like that. Never. Mark my words. No matter what, I'll make sure you lose this job. You don't deserve it. I'll tell my dad. He'll figure out something. He knows all the rules. I'm sure there's a loophole.
Back to your dad again. You're a grown man. Stop relying on your daddy to do everything for you. And we already talked about this.
Are you making fun of me? Oh, I hate you. You won't get away with this, you monster.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to be saying to you?
I'm on my way right now to talk with my dad. We will discuss a punishment fit for you disobeying me like this. You have one chance to apologize right now before I get there. Hey, I'm in the elevator right now. So close. You ready yet?
Okay.
I'm at the end of the hall.
And?
About 100 feet now.
Someone's moving fast.
30 feet now. I can see the door. This is your last chance, you know? You ready to say sorry? Ready to get down on your knees and beg for mercy?
To be honest, I'd advise you don't go in his office.
You don't get to tell me what to do. I'm his son. I can go in there anytime I want. I don't need an appointment.
But my dad's gonna have a meeting with him pretty soon.
What? No, he's not.
Did I forget to tell you?
Tell me what?
Oh, silly me. Must have slipped my mind.
Yo, just shut up and tell me.
Well, my dad is part of Congress, as I said. He's also a stockholder and shareholder for this company.
What? You're joking, right?
Actually, I think my dad owns something like 30% of the company. He invested a long time ago when the company was still a struggling tiny business. Anyway, he's on his way right now. Should be here any minute.
Wait, really? He's not gonna pass me in the hall, is he? Oh, wait a minute. So my dad already knows your dad, and he relies on your funding? Am I getting that right?
Yep, that's how it is.
But my dad has never mentioned anything about you. I heard we had some famous shareholders, but he would have mentioned if their daughter joined the company.
He would, which is why I didn't tell him. He probably didn't notice the last name since it's pretty common. If he knew who I was, he'd probably give me special treatment or something, which annoys me. So I didn't tell anyone about being related to him, not even the president.
Wait a minute. Why would you want that? Normal people would want everyone to know about that. It's a huge deal. If you got special privileges, wouldn't you want to take advantage of that?
No, I don't. I'm not like you, sorry. I'd rather be recognized and treated properly because of my own hard work and for being useful to the company. I don't want everyone tiptoeing around me out of fear. Besides, everyone would hate me if I abused my father's position for my own gain. And I know that because I hate you for the same reason.
It's not abusing your power. It's just using what you've got to your advantage. If you want to get anywhere in life, you should be using that.
No, that's relying on luck. I was lucky to be born into a wealthy family. but I don't want that to define me. Anyway, my dad's coming to talk to your dad about some business stuff I don't understand. I'll go ahead and let him know what happened real quick.
Wait, no, don't do that. Just wait a second. Look, I'm sorry, okay? We both messed up. I went a little overboard.
A little? I didn't do anything wrong. Some apology. Let's see here. Hi, Dad. Someone attacked me yesterday with a fire extinguisher. It was someone from work. How does that sound?
Wait, hold on. Look, I'm really sorry. It was my fault, all my fault, only me. I shouldn't have done that. I was an idiot. You didn't do anything wrong.
Actually, it was the son of the president, Gail.
I've apologized. Just stop it already. I'm sorry, okay? Isn't that what you wanted? Please, just don't message your dad. Or mine either. Anything but that. Just don't send it. I'll do anything.
Oh, dear.
What? What happened?
Oh, heavens me, my bad. I tried to delete it, but I accidentally pressed the send button instead. Oh.
What? You're joking, right? Unsend it. Quick, before he notices.
It says the message was read.
I can hear someone in the room. They're yelling really loud.
He'd obviously be angry about it. Someone hurt his daughter.
Well, it's not too late to fix this. Please, tell them you were kidding. They're gonna kill me.
It's not good to tell lies. Everyone learns that in like first grade, Gail.
But think about what this is gonna do to me.
Meh, it's your own fault. I didn't make you do it.
Oh no. My dad is calling me.
Oh dear. Looks like it's the end for you, huh? Have fun.
I won't hit you ever again. And I won't follow you anymore. I'll stay as far away from you as you'd like. I won't ask you to marry me. Please, just tell them you were joking.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I told the police in the report why you had attacked me. They should be here to catch you in no time.
The police? Please don't. They might arrest me.
It was nice knowing you, except not really. Goodbye forever.
Wait. Don't leave. Oh, please help me.
After that, Gail was called into the president's office and aggressively interrogated by both of our fathers. After it was all over, I headed into the office as well. I gave them all the details of the incident as well as the lies Gail threatened to use on me. It was the first time I'd ever seen my father this angry. It was honestly terrifying. It didn't take long for the police to show up. Perhaps that's because of who my father is. Naturally, he was arrested. He was also guilty of breaking the rules of the company, so the president fired him on the spot. I'm not sure what happened to him after that. From what I heard, everyone in his life cut ties with him, even his father. I hired a lawyer to pay for the pain and medical expenses he caused me, which I was awarded. Of course, I still have scars from the incident, physical and emotional. I still don't feel comfortable being around men I don't know now. And I can't let anyone stand behind my back. I'm terrified of them doing something to me. But I have my boyfriend and family to help support me and get me through all of that. So I'll work hard to recover and forget all about this. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you next time!